So welcome on in, everyone. This is going to be I think win or lose, right? This is going to be the finale of our random TCG Cardlocke Nuzlocke here in Pokemon Fire Red. It's crazy to say. I know this has been going on a long time, and I've had a couple of other series that have thought I would finish it a little bit faster, but here we are today. The team is grinded up. We're gonna be going through Victory Road and then straight on to the Elite Four. I was just thinking as I'm standing here outside the Pokemon Center that I probably should have got going so I can start running and while we talk about it as well. But thank you to anybody who has found this series and has enjoyed the series. I hope to do this a little bit more. If you've seen, speaking of some prior episodes, you heard me talk a lot about, I'm thinking of hopefully doing the series. This is basically most of it is just a regular game. The only thing that's randomized is our starter at the beginning of the game, and I'd certainly love to continue it in kind of a different format, maybe a different game as well. There we go. That's what we wanted, max ether. And as soon as I get outside of Victory Road, you guys, I'll pull up the team so we can see the final moves, the final who made it onto the team or not. I think you know, again, if you've been paying attention to the series. And you'll see also on the left we have the final badge case as well. Hey, and I see Arca in the chat. Hey there, buddy. Happy Saturday. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, can't escape from the Sphero. That's perfect. I guess you'll see the newest team member out front as well, if I can escape from here. Goodness gracious. Should I just do a sludge bomb to hopefully speed this up? I can't. I guess it's because it's faster than me, but even though we're 21 levels above. So I need to throw up a repel as well. That'll just speed things up. And then we can actually look at the team as well. There we go. Asper Berry, and oh my gosh, I thought I could go up here and then not throw up a repel, and then it's just not happening for me as well. Ark, I'm thrilled that you're having a good Saturday. I'm having a very good Saturday as well. I did kind of a socially distanced birthday party with family. I was very, very safe. Always want to be cautious about saying that in case people think I'm just going out and doing things I shouldn't do. It was very socially distanced, had a mask on, I was very safe, and so that was very nice. I'm having a great start to my day, and because I thought I was going to be streaming a different series tonight, but that didn't happen, so here we are in Fire Red, and I don't think, well, we'll see how long it takes us to get through this, but shouldn't be too long. I think we really are at the very, very end of this game. And speaking of, let me just go through the team for everybody on that note. I think everyone is at least a little bit familiar, except for Doc is our brand new team member here. You guys love to see her, and I think everybody maybe has a couple of new ones. Wait, it's your birthday? No, it's actually it was my cousin's birthday as well. He turned 14, so kind of a cool birthday. And it was nice to get to see him. Hadn't seen him in a while, with obviously a lot of people being in quarantine and everything like that. So it was great. It was just great to see some family, like I said, in a very safe way. In a very safe way. I can't say that enough. So we have got Doc, who is our newest team member. You'll see in the badge case over to the left, everybody. And let me first say, this is a team. I think we knew that this was going to be the team, but just in case anybody was thinking that Baby John, our Bellsprout, was going to somehow make it on, I think you can just look at the base stat total between a Muck and a Bellsprout and realize why I think that was a safer decision. It's not my favorite thing that we don't have a grass move going into the Elite Four, but really Baby John would have been useful against Lorelei, and I think every single one of her team members has Ice Beam or Blizzard, which obviously could have one-shot Baby John. So I think this is the way. And basically, you can take a look at the badge case as well. Team on the left, who we left in the box is we had basically Baby John in there. We had Anybody's our Slugma, and then we also had Maria, our Meryl. And so I think that is the right way. Those are basically the unevolved cards that we drew. So again, I think it's for the best. I think I made the right choices, and I'm going to show you guys the moves right now just so we can all kind of see what we ended up with, too. Some people are saying there's been a couple of tweaks as well. And we didn't get to see Doc's moveset since I drew the card at the end of last episode. So Doc has Fire Blast, Sludge Bomb, Strength, and Thunder on her. I think this is pretty good. She's a physical attacker, but just for some diversity here, I thought I'd give her the two really powerful elemental TMs. Just we're definitely, Lorelei is already what I'm most nervous for. We're gonna probably need Doc to bring out the Thunder on a couple of those mons over there. So then we've got Krupke, who I think is the same, except for no, I put Earthquake instead of Dig on him. I realize there's not really anybody that we're going to be using Earthquake on in the Elite Four, which is a shame because it's such a good move, but we have really good water moves, so it's not like really the things to use it on would be like Agatha's Arbok, which has Intimidate, so like maybe, and then Bruno's Onyx, but it's like we've got water, so there's not a huge reason why we'd send a bug type out against a rock type anyway, so it is what it is. And then I went back all the way from like one of the first couple episodes of the game. There's a move tutor inside is it just called Rock Tunnel back there? Anyway, you can get taught Rock Slide, and I hadn't done that at the time for anybody because I was saving it. I didn't realize we'd end up saving it as long as we did, but Tony learned it naturally, so we didn't need it for Tony. And Krupke, I think, was the only one on the team that could learn it. So just decided that was a good extra physical move for him. And then Strength and Brick Break are the same from last time. Riff is completely... No. Riff I taught Return, because I thought that would be more powerful than Hyper Fang. But Iron Tail, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt are still the same. And we have Bernardo is completely the same with Crunch, Ice Beam, Strength, and Surf. And Tony... the team you see is at 61, and I think I said at the end of last episode that I was thinking I would get to like 58 or 59, but when I was looking up moves for this final episode, I realized that Tony learned Earthquake at 61, which I really, really wanted, which speaking of, you just heard me say it's a great move and we won't have to use it, but I thought, our Tony, we want it on Tony, so decided if I'm going to get Tony up to 61, I might as well just do the rest of the team, and we ended up, thanks to grinding and some extra, pickup rare candies from Meowth, I think we ended up with, 17 or 18 rare candies in total, thanks to this whole game. So it actually, basically I had people, at, 58 or 59, and then I was able to just give them rare candies for the last couple levels, so that worked out really well, actually. So, and finally we have Anita here, you guys, with a Bite, Blizzard, Hydro Pump, and Hyper Beam. I decided to give the extra couple PP ups there we had on on Blizzard and Hydro Pump. I just think Anita, again, you look at her, she's a tank, especially special defensively. Not too bad on defense either. I think she's gonna be useful. I want to be able to stick her out there and also hit really hard. With Hydro Pump and Blizzard as well. So I think I would have. I thought long and hard I could have put Blizzard on Bernardo, but again, you just look at the comparison of the defense stats. The special attack is basically the same. He's at 161 versus 160, so they are gonna hit, identically. Tony is a powerhouse, though. Yes, absolutely. I can't wait. I hope he's gonna wreck through a bunch of stuff, especially Agatha's team. I feel like it's gonna be hardly able to touch Tony if we can make it there. I'm a little scared for Lorelei, but I just thought Anita again is in a better position to kind of just hold down the fort, I guess. What Bernardo is great for is coming out for a quick instant hit on something, might be good to send him out. Speaking of, I think Lorelei has a Slowbro that could be good to use against it as well. So that's something to think about for a dark type move. And that is where we are. Is my max repel still up? Okay. There we go. And let's just start moving along. I've done this so much, I feel like I could kind of do the Kanto Victory Road in my sleep, but we'll start right along anyway. And I'm gonna go over here and get, speaking of, I think there's a rare candy as one of the items over here. Oh yeah, and Dragon Claw, which I don't think, I mean, maybe Tony could learn that, but again, it's a special move in this gen, so it's not really worth it. I've got Doc out front just to see what he's going to do. I think we have enough healing items to kind of get us through here, because it's kind of a pain to go out and heal, so I hope that we're just going to kind of blast through this. We can hopefully rotate the team out enough as well to kind of conserve PP. Since we're fully grinded, because I didn't want to like have this be a half episode of just going through Victory Road and then like regrind. Oh gosh, that hit like crazy off a Ponyta too. Oof. But anyway, Vulpix, we can stay out. Since I didn't want to do that, we are like, that's why I'm surprised that Ponyta hit so hard. Is that as you can see, we've got about a 20 level difference on here, but again, it's gonna pay off because I think I looked up and I think the Gary or the blue ace is a 62, I believe. This Rapidash scares me a little bit. I think I'm gonna go out to Tony just because I already need to put a potion on Doc. So let's see. Could have just done that. Obviously, she has a lot of fire types. Could have been doing this before, but just decided, why not put Doc out front? Why not let everybody see Doc since we haven't got to use her yet? And the Ninetales we just stay out for, obviously. No problem on the Ninetales whatsoever. There we go. Tony knows what he's doing. Gosh, I feel so much better. Like I said, it's really just if we can get through Lorelei, and then I obviously don't want to put Tony up against any of Bruno's like fighting guys, but we've got plenty of things that we can do with that. So unfortunately we don't have like a good psychic move, but like I said, we've got options. We do have a couple like dark, but again, we've got Krupke who can hit, Doc can hit, Anita can hit just fine. And like I said, I'm not super worried about, but if we can just get to Agatha, I think we'll sweep the floor with Agatha, and I think we'll sweep the floor with Lance because we've got plenty of ice and plenty of dark moves to go around. So we'll let Doc say it. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna kind of rotate the team up and around as we can in here, and I don't even, maybe a couple of people will get a couple of levels in here. I say a couple, like one each probably, and we'll just see what we can do with that. Because there's a handful of trainers in here, just not a ton. So, and we got a War Turtle, that is fine. Should we try out Thunder? There we go. I also realized, you guys, I guess I haven't played this game through in so long where I don't have the item randomizations on. It kind of like cracked me up. I was looking like what to put on the team, and I realized I'm like, I really only have like berries. They don't give you like so many of like the normal held items, like in the normal duration of this game. Charizard, let's have Tony come out for that. But so everybody, I think, just kind of has a berry on them right now, but I just kind of like realized that like there's so many items that you don't get. That's okay. It's nice. It's nice. I think most of them have Chesto on it, just because I think probably I could put some Pecha too before Agatha is probably a good idea, because there's a lot of poison moves there. But oops, thank goodness that didn't heal up like one health point on Tony. That would have been really annoying. But am I out of repel? No. Okay. So I think, like I said, I think the strategy is probably going to be to send Doc out against Lorelai, except for the slow bro. We'll probably have Bernardo come out and crunch it. I'm trying to think of what she has. I think she leads with the Dugong, and then she's got a slow bro, a Lapras, I know, and have to think about the rest. But I just worry about, again, like Muck is very tanky, and who I guess with the Dugong, actually what I could do is maybe I'll send Krupke out to break it, because that'll at least be super effective, which is nice. And I think he can take it okay. I think he can take, like, I'm trying to think of what their best move is. Probably Surf, and I forget if they have Blizzard, but he can deal with that okay. And at least that'd be super effective, and his Brick Break's gonna hit really hard. He has a really good physical attack, so that feels pretty good. And then, like I said, I don't like to do too much. I mean, I feel good about the team. I feel good about the spread of moves that we have on the team. So, like I said, we also got Riff with Thunderbolt, but again, let's just like look at that really fast. We've got Muck with 92 special attack and Riff with 86, and that's why I decided to. I was thinking about who I should put Thunder on, and just Doc is a little bit better. And he's just like a little bit tankier as well. You can look at the defense versus Riff's defense. He just has a much higher base stat total in general. So figured that would be for the best there. Oops, and I did not put up my next repel in time. Okay, let's do it. So that's what I think will be best. And then Bruno, obviously the Onyxes won't be any problem at all. I wish we had a bug move. This game is so weird. Honestly, this game is so weird. But, Hypno, we can have, actually, let's let Bernardo come out and crunch it. Bernardo has made it this whole way, you guys, even though he's a little fragile. I can't believe it. Our starter has made it. Well, like I said, we somehow, after the hardships that we've endured with this run, which there's been quite a few for anybody who has seen the start of this series. There's been quite a few hardships starting the series off, and somehow this will be a completely clean run. I say that with an asterisk. I'm positive we're not gonna make it through the Elite Four with a clean slate, but I consider this like a clean slate going through all of the gym badges, because the Elite Four is what it is, and we're just gonna deal with it the best that we possibly can. But we made it through with an actual clean slate. Like I said, we've got all 6 members of the team, and we've got our 3 alternates in the box after the 8th gym badge. So again, I consider that a very, very successful run, which I feel good about. And so I'm thrilled that Bernardo is here with us after this whole thing, and we get to have him on board. I was thinking, like, do I want Bernardo, because he's kind of like a backup. Honestly, I hate to call him that, but we have Anita, who's just this really nice tanky like Watermon, and then if we need the dark move, like we do have Tony, obviously, and I know Bernardo is probably a better special attacker, so it's probably better to use Bernardo. But again, it's not like I said, I think Tony could, I'm sure, single-handedly wipe Agatha's team. So, oops, and I did not mean to use that against that Mr. Bernardo. My bad. Just talking too much. Okay. Let's do that. And so I I mean, that's what I kind of thought, honestly, is I thought, if something, heaven forbid, something happens to Anita, if something happens to another team member, I basically said, like, I think I feel safest with Bernardo on the team as opposed to, Baby John. Anybody's anything like that. Plus, I mean, none of the other mons that we had as well, and it's a little bit Gen 3, it's a little bit in general, just, they don't have a good move pull at all, so even if they were a little bit weaker, but, like, they had some amazing moves or something like that, Arcanine. Who do I want for that? Bernardo. Let's have Bernardo come out for that. Anyway, they just don't have a great set that, like, makes it worse on top of them already being extremely weak. Obviously not Maria. Like, love her, love to see her, but just our team did not need another watery team member at the end of the day. So like I said, I feel good with the team. There's just gonna be a couple of little places, like I said, where we just have to be very strategic, and we have to think about who is actually going to be the best person to kind of come out at the right time. And like I said, I doubt it'll be clean. I think I think we'll experience a death at some point. Like, the mons are just too high level at this point, and they'll all be full teams of 5, and then of course Gary or Blue will have a full team of 6, and that is what it is sometimes in a Nuzlocke. That is what it is. But the point is, if we can somehow make it through and win somehow, I will be so excited. Like I said, I enjoy doing this series a lot. I think I'll do it a little differently the next time that I choose to do it, but this was just such a good kind of a different idea that I really like trying out as a series for the channel. So I'm very excited that this time, third time is the charm team, that this time we actually will get to see it hopefully come to fruition, come full circle, and hopefully become champion. So that'll be great. Let's put a potion. Actually, because I'm healing, I'm just going to move my pal all the way up here. Let's put a hyper on Krupke so we can continue to fight. There we go. And we're going to go all the way over. And something in my gut tells me this guy is going to start with a Charmeleon, and if that's the case, we're going to want Bernardo out for that, so let's see if I'm right. Yes, he does. See? Played this game too much. Weird stuff like that, I just remember. Weird stuff. Not everybody, but just certain trainers stuff sticks out for sure. So, a Lapras, same thing, actually. This will be a good experience. Not with the level, because Lorelai's will be a lot higher, but let's just, like, see what, Rock Slide, actually, too. They're both 75 base power, though, and Brick Break's 100%. Let's just see what this does to a Lapras, because the Lapras is really tanky. So that executed that one, but, again, I think Lapras is going to be 10 levels above that, so don't think we'll be that lucky, but it is nice. That's definitely why I wanted Krupke on the team as well, because, like I said, he basically is like having a fighting type Mon in this gen, which I think is definitely useful for an ice type Elite Four member. So I like, again, our two late additions of Krupke and Doc, I think are gonna serve us very well. Okay, so let's see how fast we can get this rock all the way over, you guys, and remember to put the repel up immediately this time. There we go, and all the way over. I think we're probably about the halfway point of this tunnel right now. There we go. And let's see what this nice trainer is going to have for us today, shall we? Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. Alright. Alexa. Oh yeah, I think she has a lot of normal ones, which is actually, oh, and I forgot to I forgot to put Krupke back out. I was gonna say that's great. That's okay. Let's see what else she's got. I think she has a bunch of normal ones though, yeah, so we can definitely go back into Krupke for that. Oh, and I wasn't even paying attention again because I was yammering, but Krupke's almost at 62. That's great to see. Like I said, maybe we will get half the team up to 62. We'll see. That would be great. Does Gary's team have any one-shot moves on there? I don't know. Again, here's a good, she has a Dugong. Here's another great thing, because this thing is decently tanky as well, just to see. Again, yes, that one-shot, but we're basically 20 levels above at this point, so, and it's Chansey. I took Tony with Brick Break off. Do I? Well, why don't we, let's let Riff actually come out and do a return. We'll see. I'm hoping because his friendship, Riff's been with us a long time. I think I'm not looking at the badge case right now, but I think he was our second Mon, so he's been with us. So I think return is going to be maxed out all the way, which is why I decided that would be a good move to put on him instead of Hyper Fang as well. So hope that is good, and he was able to one-shot that Chansey without any issues, so. Okay. Yeah, but I think I think these are the last two trainers besides the double fight, so more than halfway done at this point, I think. And I think this is a grass trainer, so honestly, we can just come out and probably spam return with Riff, and if not, we'll have somebody come out and ice beam some stuff, but I don't think. Like, I think she has the victory bell, but again, with the level difference that we're at this point, I think we're fine. This is all just extra last-minute training, good for people to see the moves on the team before we go straight into the Elite Four as well. So, oh yeah, I think she has a Paras and a Parasect. So, Riff will just beat up on these guys. There we go, buddy. Yeah, this also this video series, I think, has made me respect Raticate a little bit more. Like, he's a good physical attacking Mon. Like, you know, you gotta be a little careful when you use him. You gotta be a little careful, but ooh, Kingler. This isn't speaking of what I wanted. I guess I can try a Thunderbolt. See how much that does. Over the level difference, there we go. Love to see it, Riff. Love to see it, buddy. And a Poliwhirl. Go back to spamming return, but anyway, don't really like Raticate, but like I said, just kind of, for lack of a better word, being forced to use him in this series has, you know, it's been good. It's been good perspective. So he's definitely put in work. There's been a lot of times where we needed something and Riff kind of came through for us. So I'm not saying that I would have rather have drawn some stronger cards where you know, we could have had a replacement for Riff, but like I said, given all the work that he has put in, not upset to see him on the final team. Ooh, the Blastoise. This is, like I said, this is the only, we don't really have something for a really strong water type, but what I think I'm going to do is send Doc out, and I think I'm going to try and hit a Thunder right here. And Gary is going to have a Blastoise as well. So hopefully Doc is still alive at that point as well, and we'll get to use it. I forget, I already, because it was about a week, and ooh, look how close that was. I think, is she going to heal? Let me try Strength and see how much that does as well. I guess it could have Sludge Bomb too. That did more than half though. Maybe it was a high roll, but that did more than half. There we go. I would say it's only been a week, but I already forgot what we did against Gary's Blastoise in the penultimate rival fight. Well, I guess maybe it is. I was saying this at the time. Maybe it is the final rival fight because I guess you could call the champion battle the champion battle. So we're just gonna move this rock and then we'll go do that double battle. Where I think they just have a Nido King and a Nido Queen, so let's just do this and we'll double surf on them. There we go. Let's see. Trying to become champions together with only 2 mons, though. Doesn't seem like a great strategy, but that's just me. Oh, I forgot we don't have Surf on Anita anymore. I can Blizzard, though. Same thing. I don't think we'll need it. Yeah. Don't think we'll need it. Bernardo hits hard. Bernardo hits hard, you guys. Like I said, I honestly, I don't know if this has made me love, speaking of the Sharpedo line, like more or less. Because like I said, I've been impressed with how, like, he hits way harder than I remember him hitting from the last time I used a Sharpedo in a run. But, oh my gosh, he's a lot weaker defensively than I just, like, in my head, I just had him as a more balanced mon. But he's, like, just, like, disgustingly powerful. But then, oh gosh, he doesn't stand up. And we are here, you guys. With that, we are here. I am extremely nervous. We are going to just buy, honestly, a ton of full restores. We'll probably buy, I'm just trying to think of, if we needed to use it on every single mon at the end of each battle, that would be 6 times 4 would be 24, and it doesn't matter after the champion, so we really only need 20, because, as we know, no healing in battle, so. That's about it. Just in case, I'll buy a couple of full heals as well. But again, just because we have money. Don't think we really need some because full restores are going to function as both. Just going to heal once more for good luck because I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, you guys, we're about to go in. Lorelei is the first trainer. Like I said, I'm pretty positive she's going to lead with that Dugong. I think the best strategy is to put Krupke out, who is our mon with Brick Break. I was thinking Tony would, but even so, I don't want Tony to. I really would prefer Tony to not have to fight in this at all. Irontail, though, could be a backup. You know, if we get desperate, we could go that route as well. But I'm hoping, like I said, Brick Break can handle some of it. Bernardo can handle some of it. That's the best shot that I've got right now. So. Oh, no turning back, you guys. I feel good. We're leveled up. The moves are good. This team is as good as it's going to get. Let's do it. Let's do it. No going back. Like I said, this is the end. Win or lose, this is the end, team. So, are you ready? I don't know, Lorelei. We're going to do our best. So, okay, she is sending out the Dugong first. I at least remember that much. So, it's 52. We've got a 62. We've got 10 levels. But like I said, that advantage is going to decrease, but this is actually to our advantage because I've said multiple times. I think, believe it or not, in terms of our type advantages, this Elite Four is going to get easier as it progresses for us. So it's actually working out into our favor. Let's try Brick Break, you guys. Oof. See how much we can do, Krupke. All right, buddy. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Surf. How's Krupke gonna take this? Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. We can definitely take another one of those. I think even if it crits, we would live on a little bit of health. So, hopefully she's going to waste a potion here. She's not. Okay. She's not. It's probably right outside that range that they would trigger to heal. So, let's see what she's going to bring out next. Okay, she's got the Cloister. This thing has absolute trash special defense. So, this is when I'm going to go out to Doc. And I hope that we're going to be able to hit a Thunder. And if we can't, that Doc will be able to take probably again another Surf if it doesn't work out. So let's try, you guys. Let's hope that we hit a Hail. That's honestly one of the better things that we could have hoped for. That's totally fine. And Doc got it on the first go, you guys. This should crit, even though it's not crit. Sorry, KO. Yes, it just has absolute trash special defense. Trust me, I know. In another run, I'm grinding up a Cloister right now, so. Okay, and here we got the Slowbro. Okay, everything that's come out, we've had something for you guys. So this is a job for Bernardo. This thing's really tanky, but again, Bernardo is an absolute powerhouse of a hitter, and this is going to be a stab crunch on almost a 10 level differential against the Slowbro. You guys, so I think Slowbro's extremely tanky, but I do think Bernardo has a shot of KOing this again. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking, you guys. And The Jinx. I forgot about the Jinx. We're totally staying out for the Jinx. That's no problem. That's no problem. Again, Jinx, fast, just absolute special attacking powerhouse, but is a little squishy. It's a little squishy. We're going to easily one-shot this with a crunch. There we go. There we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, you guys, the last thing is going to be the Lapras, which, like I said, scares me a little bit. It's very, very tanky. What I hope is that she will get stuck in a cycle of healing with this. And we're gonna have to see though how well that Krupke is able to handle one of the hits. So let's see. It's at level 54. Hail is out. See how much that does. Okay, exact. So we've got 100. I don't think it can one-shot us. We'll see. Let's do the Brick Break. And like I said, hopefully she'll get stuck in a healing cycle. There we go. Okay, so that did more than half. And now we have to see Ice Beam. Please don't do too much. Ooh. Like I said, I think we're okay. We outspeed. And, with the berries coming out, though. The berries coming out. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It didn't do that much, so. This should, it's really risky, you guys. If we get a low roll, this might not kill. So, we could lose Krupke right here. I'm just trying to think if I have better options, though. We could hope that it would go, actually, let me try sending Doc out just in case, because I don't want to get a low roll and lose Krupke. And I think Doc can, let me just compare just to see how much we're dealing with. We have a 130 special defense on Doc versus a 109 on Krupke, so Doc is going to be able to take a hit, and then as long as we can get a Thunder off, but if we don't, oh geez, it makes me nervous. What are my other options? Like Anita could come out and bite or use, maybe I could try that. I could have Anita come out and bite it. I don't want to lose Krupke. But I'm just trying to think of who would then be in the best position, because I don't want, Doc is the only one that can do real significant damage. Everyone else would kind of just be doing chip damage. And Tony, I don't know if he would get one shot. Let's look at his special defense. 150, so pretty darn, I mean, you know, it's a Tyranitar, it's pretty good all over. It's a decision. And again, looking back, I think we can bop this. I think after all that, you guys, I think I might just want to risk Krupke. And I apologize, buddy. I don't want to do this to you, but I think it's the best option in terms of one-shotting this thing right now. So, please, buddy. Please kill it. Please kill it. Oh my gosh, I've never been so relieved. I've never been so relieved. Okay, there it goes. I mean, I was thinking there was a 90% chance that it would work out that way, but I was absolutely petrified of just the 10% of something counterintuitive happening. Let's put a Hyper on Krupke. We have enough potions that I can do a Hyper on Bernardo. There we go, just for that. And I think we've got Bruno next. One down, you guys. And again, I'm 99% sure he leads with an Onyx. So we're going to have Anita. And actually, you guys, we're probably going to have Anita try to do a lot of this. I mean, let's just look. She's got a 160. Krupke's got a 163 attack, but he doesn't have a stab move, versus Anita's like stab, if she can hit a Hydro Pump, is probably our best. I'm looking. We've got a 178 on Bernardo, but again, he can't use a stab, so it's like a 165 here. And Tony, again, would be great, but we can't send him out here versus the Fighting Mons when he's quad weak. And then we've got Doc as well, which is pretty tank. I think Poison resists fighting, so maybe we'll actually send Doc out for a little bit too. But I'm gonna give Anita a shot to just Hydro Pump stuff, because I think that's gonna be the best. Maybe on the Hitmonchan I'll send Doc out, because I do think it probably has Thunder Punch. I know it has Rock Tomb, I know it has Sky Uppercut, and I don't know what the other moves it has on. So maybe I'll give Doc a chance for that, but Anita is obviously going to be able to handle the Onyxes fine, and then it's just going to be the Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and the Machamp that we'll have to kind of be careful about. Obviously, like I said, Tony can't fight, Riff can't fight, Bernardo shouldn't be fighting either unless it's against the Onyxes. So we're going to kind of have to, again, probably go between Anita and Doc just to kind of figure this out. But I'll start with Anita because he's definitely leading with the Onyxes. So there we go. All right. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha to you, buddy. Let's see what we can do, you guys. Like I said, this makes me a little nervous just because we don't have any super effective moves. And I also want to hit this Hydro Pump. But let's give it our best. Nope. Very first one was a miss. And we got a Rock Tomb. Okay. Alright, come on, Anita. Earthquake? Okay. There we go. That's that one. Okay, so here comes the Hitmonchan, which, like I said, I think I'm going to send Doc out for. the Hitmonchan. Poison should resist fighting, which is his best move, so. Let's do a Sludge Bomb. That should be our best move, and see what we can do with that. Oh, in the red. Counter? That's going to hurt like crazy. No way! Oh my gosh, Doc. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that hits really hard, you guys. Losing Doc this early is bad news. I think I'm going to send Bernardo out, because I think he's going to get trapped in a healing cycle here. So I think we'll be fine. I'm not stupid, I promise. I think he's going to get trapped healing if we don't one-shot him right here. There we go. See, he wasted a potion, but then I'm going to trust me. I'm going to get Bernardo straight out of here. Gosh, rest in peace, Doc, though. Hitmonlee. I think we're going to... That counter scares me if Hitmonlee knows it too. I think we're going to hope for the best using Anita again here, you guys. And see what we can do. And hope we hit this Hydro Pump. Mega Kick? Okay, he missed too. There we go, Anita. There we go. Oh, that's close. I think he's going to heal again. So I think I'm just going to use a Bite right here. No, he didn't. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. We need Anita alive, you guys. And he's got the Machamp next. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to have Krupke come out for this again, just because I don't want to risk Anita all the way. But oh my gosh, you guys, this could be if this doesn't go well, this might be the end. Just because this Machamp is crazy strong. And like I said, we don't have a great counter. I think we're going to Earthquake. It's our best move. Okay, that did about a third. Oh my god, I forgot he has Rock Tomb. But we can take another one of those before I have to do bulk up. Shoot. Okay. Alright, the berry. We can take another. Even with the bulk up, it's not going to double it. Oh, but this might. It's getting too many of these off to make me comfortable. Okay. Now the question is, I think he's going to go for a Rock Tomb. And I'm just trying to think. If he doesn't go for a Rock Tomb, if he goes for, I assume he has Cross Chop. If he goes for a Cross Chop, I think everybody's dead regardless of like a 2 bulked up Cross Chop. I think I'm going to risk Bernardo. and pray he's going to go for another Rock Tomb. And that Bernardo can take it. I mean, he's so frail. Oh, that's why I kind of want to go for Tony, though. But his defense, I want to be able to use a special move against him that's not Crunch, because he'll still resist Crunch, because it's dark. I think I'm gonna hope that he doesn't use Cross Trap and hope that Bernardo can live a double bulked up Rock Tomb, because if we can, he can live, and like I said, Krupke's not going to do much against the bulk up, and Krupke won't live a double bulked up Rock Tomb because it's super effective, so we're going to hope again, let's hope for, again, that he's going to use a Rock Tomb, you guys. He should. Oh no, he has a full restore. Okay, awesome. Oh, not awesome though, because, ooh, not awesome. This might be me sacking Bernardo, you guys. I apologize if that's true, but again, he's double bulked up. We have to use a special attack. Anita's on super low HP. It's basically Bernardo or Anita. We're going to hope that Bernardo can put in the work here. Cross chop and it hit it? No way. Oh my god, you guys. We're going to, like I said, this could be the end. We could get cleared. Oh my gosh. If he hits whatever he's gonna hit, we'll probably die. But we should be able to. If we hit the hydro pump, we'll win. We'll win. And we missed it. Oh my gosh! This I think is the end. This is the end. Krupke. I guess we're gonna go with Krupke. But this is the end anyway. I was gonna say we can't. We're not gonna be. We don't have any of our Blizzard mons now for Lance. So even if we somehow skate through this. Again, Earthquake is the best move, but it's not gonna kill him. Scary Face? Interesting. He's just going to, oh, nope, he went for it. Oh, but we resisted it? No way. Can this kill him? Oh my god. Here's the Onyx, but both of our water mons are down. I think we have to put Tony out and use Earthquake. Oh my god. Well, you guys, this is such a... Oh my god, this is such a... an interesting way. This is not going how I expected it to go. Earthquake right back is going to hurt, but we should live. It's an Onyx. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's that on that, you guys. We beat Bruno, but at what cost? Oh, at what cost, you guys? At what cost? I can't believe I was thinking of doing this on, like, I'm terrified doing this with my level 62s and 61s. We have a team of 3 to go through 2 more Elite 4 members in the champion, you guys. Oh my god. But like I said, I do think the only good news is that I do think Tony is going to be able to one-shot all of Agatha's team, but then I do think our journey is going to end with Lance. It'll definitely end with Gary if it doesn't. But we've got Tony out front, you guys. We're going to see what he's going to do with the Ghost. Hopefully just one-shot crunch everything is the answer to my question, but... Oh, gosh. Doc didn't deserve to get bopped the way she did, and just Bernardo... Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, buddy. That was really harsh, and certainly didn't deserve that either. And Anita... I really thought Anita, like I said, you guys was going to be able to tank some stuff for us. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, he didn't one-shot the Arbok thanks to Intimidate. That sucks, but she should again. She's going to waste all of her potions here, so that is that's not a big deal on our end. There we go. And I'm sure she'll just break out another one right here. No, going for the Iron Tail? Oh my god, that hurt like crazy. Oh my god, I didn't realize it had that. Okay, and the Haunter. Again, though, I think, what else does she have? She has a Haunter, 2 Gengars, the Arbok. Ooh, I think she has a Golbat. Can't escape, that's okay. I think, again, we're going to go for the Rock Slide against the Golbat, and I don't think it has anything, because I know it all, here we go. A flying move. If we can just hit the Rock Slide, it'll be dead instantly. It doesn't have good defense at all. So, Tony, no, what are you doing? Okay, that didn't do a lot, but it's still making me nervous. Oh, and especially because it's outspeeding me now and we're in the red. Holy. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're going to be faster than this Gengar, you guys, and this could be the end of Tony. But we don't have another option, so don't have another option. So he's crying. Oh, Hypnosis. Dang. So I think it's going to go for Dream Eater, which should give me a free swap out. I'm just trying to think of who I would like to hit this with on my free swap out. It has Levitate. I've got Riff with Shadow Ball. Okay. Sludge Bomb? No way! Why didn't it go for Dream Eater? Okay. The good news is we can take another one of those, so I'm going to do that. See how much this does. Big damage. We're gonna, with the poison, we're gonna risk Riff here, you guys, and pray that she doesn't have another heal. Oh, the Sandstorm did it! No way! Holy cow. Oops. Keep hitting the help instead of start. Oh my gosh. Full restore. Like, we're going to get... I know how to set reasonable expectations, you guys, and we're going to get beat by Lance here. Just to give us the best possible shot, though, I think the best way would be to lead with, I don't know. Actually, let me look that up really fast. Because if Rock Slide is super effective and not neutral on Aerodactyl, we'll lead with Tony, but if it's neutral, we'll lead with Riff to go super effective. So let me just check that really fast. Type effectiveness. So, okay, it is weak to Rock. So we're gonna lead with Tony, and we're gonna see what we can do. So, but he's got a Dragonite, he's got his Aerodactyl, he's got 2 Dragonairs, and I forget what the final mon is as well. Does he have a Charizard? I don't know. We're gonna have to see, you guys. Here's Lance. Oh, I think this will be the end. But let's give it our best. Let's see what we can do, you guys. Ooh. We've had some very unlucky misses that have contributed to this as well, which is really... Oh, he has the Gyarados. Shoot, you guys, I'm stupid. I was so confident that he was going to lead with the Aerodactyl, and now this might be the end of Tony just because I'm stupid and I don't look it up. Dragon Rage? Oh, does he not know a water move? Okay. Does he not know a water move, though, for real? Like, that's so bizarre to me. We're just gonna spam Rock Slide, I guess. Okay. And hope that we can break through. Dragon Rage again. Okay. Okay, bad move, buddy. Bad move. So, we're at about half health, though. Dragonair is coming back out. I need to save Tony for the Aerodactyl and the Dragonite if we make it that long. Just trying to think of what was best. Probably, let's just have Creppy come out and do an Earthquake and see what we can do on the Dragonairs. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we can do. How much this will do. Oh my gosh, the critical one-shot the Dragonair. Oh my goodness, Krupke. Okay, here comes the Aerodactyl. We go back to Tony for that. Heart is going so fast, you guys. Okay. This thing's gonna be faster than us. I don't know what moves it has. Ancient Power? That did more than I thought. And no way it got the boost. No way. Our luck, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, very, very close. Very, very close. Let's try again. Ancient Power? Oh, that hurts with the boost. Oof. Oof. Okay. Dragonair's coming back. We're gonna do the same thing. Go back to Krupke, because then... Oh, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, we're gonna have to risk Tony, which unfortunately, if we're even gonna try against Gary, that is, like, Tony's the only way to try against Gary, but, I'm gonna have to risk Tony to bop this Dragonite. Ooh, Thunderwave? That is annoying, but if we can break through it right here, not the end of the run yet. Safeguard? Okay, that's useless. And we broke through. No way. Because I have to send Krupke back because I'm sure this thing has Wing Attack and that'll kill Krupke. It has Outrage too. I might sack Riff to try to avoid sending Tony out. Let me look up this thing's move. Let me look up this thing's move while we're doing this. Like I said, just to give us, like I said, we're not gonna do it, but I just want to I want you, the viewers, to see me giving this my best shot at this, guys. Trying to at least pretend like we have strats. It has Outrage and it has Wing Attack and it has Hyper Beam. I think the Outrage or the Hyper Beam is going to sack Riff, but like I said, I think that we really need Tony alive if we're somehow going to battle Gary in the championship battle. So I do think I might sack Riff here. Let's give it a shot. Just because he can hopefully get off one move without getting sacked. I hope. And we're just going to do... Thunderbolt will only be neutral, so we're just going to do a return. There we go. We're faster. We're faster than the Dragonite. Decent amount. Riff. And he went for Wing Attack, which somehow... I think he could have, like I said, killed us for sure with Hyper Beam. And, for sure with Hyper Beam and probably with Outrage too. So I don't know why he did that, but we're going to get 2 attacks off now. There we go. Alright, rest in peace, Riff! Oh my gosh, but I'm hoping now, like I said, we've got... Hopefully he's gonna waste this turn healing. So. And we'll see what our Rock Slide can do. Oh no, he's not! No way! Oh my gosh, I think this is the end right here, you guys! Oh my gosh, we made it so far! Oh, we made it so far, and like I said, this would have been so... Oh, but he's confused? Oh my gosh, this is the only way. I use the full restore, and that'll rid the confusion. Well, like I said, we've come so far, you guys, and this would have been the easiest part if... if Bruno didn't bop our water mons that knew Earthquake. There's the Wing Attack, you guys. Krupke, you did your best. We knew that was going to be the end. Player lost against Elite Four Lance. Wow. We got all the way, you guys. We got to the last Dragonite before Blaine. What a run. What a run. Holy cow. I can't even believe it. That was a wild, wild run against the Elite Four, you guys. Like I said, I don't even know what to say. What an end to the run. Of course, I wish that we had been able to win. I just don't think we had the moves that we needed in terms of a stab move. And again, Baby John, he would have got one shot just as well as, you know, anybody else would have with the ice move. So he wouldn't have helped against Lorelei there. And it was really Bruno that did the whopping, as we saw. So it's just that's the way the cards work out sometimes. Would have absolutely loved to have seen a psychic mon, a flying mon that could have really helped us get through there, but That is what it is. And I feel good. Like I said, we ended up with mostly 62, so that's also very good reference for me when we don't really have the type matchups that I want. I don't really want to overlevel, but knowing this worked out how it did, I'm wondering, it's a good opportunity to think about maybe next time, like what I want to try it with some 65s. I personally don't think it's enjoyable to watch if I go in there with level 70 or 75 mons, but please leave me a comment if you've watched any of this series. If you're watching this final episode, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the future of, like I said, doing it in different games, doing it, like I said, with randomized features added to it on top of the cards. That will, I think, make it more fun for me to play. But I would just love to know what you guys think. Of course, you can always reach out to me on Twitter as well. And wow, like I said, it's I can't believe it's the end. I've had so much fun, and I will just say, as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and